Hi, and welcome to the first episode of Balanced with Bailey. I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you for joining me. And I've been wanting to start a podcast for a while now. So I think this is it. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. I wanted to come on here and have the first episode of the pod be just a quick little intro, talk about what I want to do with the pod, a little bit about me, and just kind of get the ball rolling. It has probably taken me 3 days to figure out this microphone and probably an hour to figure out where I wanted the camera to be, how I wanted the setup to look. So things are going to change, but for now, this is the setup we've got. If you guys are listening on Spotify or Apple, I have the video version hopefully hooked up to that, and the video will also be on YouTube. So we'll see how that works. I made a TikTok for the account, so you can see clips and updates there. And then I'll do my podcast every Tuesday. I'm hoping to upload every Tuesday once a week. And I'm going to start off with doing a Balanced With series. So the title of the podcast is Balanced with Bailey. And I want it to be all about life balance and balancing things and not having to have one thing represent what you are. I feel like a lot of times people get so hyper fixated on one thing. So I want to bring in all aspects of my life to this podcast. I am a nurse. That's my career. I also do content creation, and I'm also getting more into the fitness industry right now. So I want to bring in all the aspects of that. And I'm a girl in my 20s. I'm just trying to figure it all out. And if this makes someone else feel better about if they feel all over the place or don't really know what they're doing, or switching careers, switching jobs, just trying to figure it all out, I will be so happy and feel like I've done my job if this makes someone feel better. So I wanted to start the first episode just chit-chatting and getting used to sitting down, having a conversation. Of course, I woke up this morning with a little bit of a runny nose and the sniffles, so I have my electrolytes here. Usually I'd be drinking coffee, but I'm working a night shift tonight, so I'm starting off my morning with electrolytes, and hopefully I don't sound too raspy. I am a pediatric ICU nurse, or also known as a PICU nurse. If you guys know Avery Woods, she is one of my favorite content creators. I love her. She was a PICU nurse and really got her start through content creation with nursing, so I'd love to be able to talk about kind of my role and how that story played out for me. I love her. If you guys don't follow her, please go follow her. She commented on one of my TikToks one time and I screamed for probably 30 minutes because she is one of the people I look up to the most and is just so unapologetically herself, and her podcast is amazing. So I'm hoping that one day we can meet and be friends, because I think we would be good friends. But anyways, that being able to talk about my nursing, content creation, I'm going to do a series called Balanced With. Each episode will be balanced with, and then whatever that specific topic is for the episode. So balanced with nursing, balanced with content creation, balanced with fitness. I'm surrounded by some amazing people and girl bosses and some of the best guys that I know. So I would love to have them on the podcast eventually, once I figure out how to do audio and mics and all of that stuff and really get it down and make sure it's good before I have people come on. But my boyfriend and I's 1 year is in a month-ish. So I think that'd be so fun to have him on the podcast and talk about how we met and our journey, because it's honestly a pretty funny one. And getting him to sit down and talk about it would be really funny. So I think that would be a good first guest. We'll see if I can convince him to do it. He honestly is such a supportive king. I'm filming this on my tripod that he got me for my birthday, so we love him. And some of my nursing girlies, some of my fitness girlies, some of my friends' boyfriends who do amazing things for work. I think it would be so fun just to have a mix of people that are all kind of in our age range, just figuring stuff out and their advice and what they would do, because a lot of people I know don't have traditional paths or didn't take traditional paths. I think that's huge right now too, is realizing you don't have to do the cookie cutter what everyone else is doing. And I think that's something I've overcome and that I would love to dive deeper into with the podcast. But of stepping out of your comfort zone, creating the TikToks, starting the podcast. So I'm really hoping that I look back in the future and I'm just so proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone and starting this. If you guys have any constructive criticism or tips, please let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing, like I said, but I'm really excited for some of the content that I'm getting ready to film and put out for you guys. So I appreciate you being here. I love the community I've been building. I'm so excited for the community to get bigger and just have more friends that align with all of the things that I think are super important in life. And my DMs are always open. If you want to chit chat, talk about anything, or just have ideas or things I should stop doing, please let me know. I am truly so grateful and so excited to start this that I could go on for hours. I am going to end the episode here so that you guys have a little snippet of what's to come, and we'll be excited for next week's first episode on Tuesday. So thank you for joining me on Balance with Bailey. Love you guys. Bye.